Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, Reser Stadium, home to the Beavers, and you better get used to the sound of chainsaws as the fans here have been ready for this clash since early this morning. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the California Golden Bears, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and the Beavers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Cal Golden Bears offense will be first on the attack. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Behind the chains now on second and long. Brown wants to pass. Right on target this time. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. And the Golden Bears are rolling down the field. Got it behind the line. It's Morris. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Wants to fire on second down. Pucks it out of the air. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. They'll give it to Johnson. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. On first down from the 13-yard line. From the shotgun, the inside give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Looking to fire. It's complete to the right. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Cal! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a drive there of 84 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Makes a move. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. So Oregon State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-up.
Breaks into the open. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. So now it's 2nd and long. He'll pull it on the read. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling. And the Beavers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Finds his big tight end. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. This defense is there again. They keep feeding the back, and he finds no success at all. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Going with the counter play here. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Here's a heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back in the 13.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got it. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass, really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Motion from the back. Brown will throw it, using the quick game. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. They're going to run it. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. And the Golden Bears have this offense rolling. Looking to throw on 1st down. Complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Going to swing it on 2nd down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Touchdown, Golden Bears! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the 1st half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the 1st half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Washington is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Warren Moon, and they are right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Colorado State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. At the 45 on his way. Lots of running room. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Steps away. Oh, he got loose. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State.
It's a phenomenal effort on 3rd down by the QB, but how about the blocking? When that play broke down, look at the receivers running routes. They all of a sudden turned around, and they went and got some blocks to help out their QB. You gotta love it.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Runs through a tackle. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll give it to him again. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Golden Bears can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll run play action. Got him downfield. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Golden Bears really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Here comes the heat. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. Punt team makes its way onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Caught behind the line, it's Walker. And he gets it up to the 36, it'll be a 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's caught, it's Walker. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Beavers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Rushes on him. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for a crease. It's Hankerson. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Got his man downfield. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Going to the run. It's Hankerson. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Second down, he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Beavers! Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And they tacked on the extra point. They marched 78 yards down the field. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Brown wants to pass. Makes the catch. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Dances away. Got room to work. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
Well, that time the defense was in man coverage. There was nobody watching the quarterback, so when he took off to scramble, nobody home to make a tackle right away, and he shows you the athleticism, he shows you the speed, and also shows you great decision-making that time, deciding to tuck and run for a huge play on the ground.
Wide open downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. To the air on first down. He's got the back in the middle.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Trying the left side. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. The Golden Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Pulls and fires complete. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Motion from the wideout. From the gun, the running back has it. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Golden Bears will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. He wants it all. Touchdown, Ncaa! Fitted in the window for the score.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. An 84-yard drive there. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. To the air, it's Murphy. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, better look out. Oh, he's got some space. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williams. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Beavers are on the move. He'll do it himself. And the ball squirted out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And I tell you what, it's hard to be a quarterback in an option offense when you got so many things you have to be accountable for, and then you got to take care of the football, right? When you do make the decision to run, right or wrong, it's your decision. Now you got to wrap that thing up. You can't fumble the football there.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He makes a catch. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Got his man quickly. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. Looking to fire. Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Bears! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Durant. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Grab behind the line. It's Walker. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. But will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. A designed run for the quarterback. There he goes. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Murphy. Sets up the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch. It's Clemens. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wide receiver going in motion. On third down, going up top. Avoids pressure. He lofts one down the sideline. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Beavers will call on their punt team. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. To the ground with the back.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. The Golden Bears getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. They'll go right back to the run. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. It's caught. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Brown will throw it. Fires to the big fella. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Here's the handoff. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. They'll move the wide receiver. The running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Golden Bears need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass, it's Murphy. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Caught in the backfield, it's Hankerson. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Beavers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires left. Got him downfield. Oh, what a move to get room. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this 1st half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that one.
And one of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it, they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side of the field.
Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Men, a gigantic collision of top 5 teams, and it is now a final. Texas stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Austin city limits. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. Imagine how this outcome is going to impact social media this week. One side ready for a parade, the other ready to hit the panic button.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
This is one of the reasons I love this linebacker. He is an outstanding pass rusher. He's got speed, he's got quickness and agility to avoid the offensive linemen, running backs, and tight ends on his way to the quarterback.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Off the play fake. Bringing the heat. Escapes trouble. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Murphy. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's got an open man. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The Beavers will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man, it's Clemens. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Trying to do it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on downs.
Handoff to the lone back. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun. Wants to pass. Got his man downfield. At midfield, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Motion from the wide receiver. Brown wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. The Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. Makes the grab on the left. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Boy, if that 1st down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ncaa!
Number 0 in the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good to finish things off. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. Looking downfield on first down. Looking to the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Quarterback on the keeper. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Dropping back, it's Murphy. He caught it. Fighting for the end zone, and he dropped it. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own 1. Leaves it with the running back. Turning it on! He's up to 55 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. Snap it to the back. Find some fresh air. Got enough for the first down and wants more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
Looking to throw on first down. Flips it out to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got his man. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. And the Golden Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Finds his tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And first down for the offense.
Give to the running back. At the 40, there he goes. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling.
That's a first down for the offense.
The give to the tailback. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
He's tackled.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Got his man on the right. He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25. The Golden Bears are facing 3rd and inches. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quickly complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Golden Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Running back searching for a hole. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Good, solid tackle. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Power football with the run. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long first down marker just short of the goal line. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The Golden Bears didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to bully their way in. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And they take it in for 6 more points. If these guys wanted to make a statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So the 16-play drive, the kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He'll keep it himself. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Brings up second down.
The give to the back. Across the 45. On the move at the 30. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Beavers are moving quickly down the field. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down. It's on target and complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Beavers come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Tight end now in motion. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. He makes a grab. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2.
Brings up second and goal.
Tries again to get it in. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No running room on the last 2 plays. Can they find a crack on third and goal? With jet sweep pass. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. And here comes the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Never a doubt. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, tweaked a little bit of their way with their fingernail. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Leaves it with the back. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Brown will throw it. Under fire. He's loose at the 15. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. On first down from their own 22. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Grabs it at the 25 in stride.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll leave it with him. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And the Golden Bears trying to cash it in on first and goal. Looking to throw. Looking to get it in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cal!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to add another. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Washington is trailing right now, but I'm old enough to remember the 2001 season where UW won the Rose Bowl and nearly won a title. If that group could find a way, there's hope for this team. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Colorado State. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Unloads it left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Murphy. Hauls it in. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. Gives it on the option. Inside the 45. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. And the Beavers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it out fast. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Beavers have pushed it inside the 20. Back to pass on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. He'll pull it on the read. And the ball's free in the backfield. Ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move. Touchdown, Oregon State. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now, listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's perfect. They go 83 yards on the drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Behind the chains now on second and long. Brown wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And the defense makes a play. Finally, this is a lot of offense early in this football game, a lot of scoring. Need more of this from the defense. Getting to the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, and then when you get him down, you get him behind the sticks. Good things happen for your defense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here.
15. And first down for the offense.
To the air on first down. On target over the middle. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from there in Corvallis. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Reser Stadium.
The Golden Bears will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Caught in the backfield, it's Card. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Second down coming up.
Brings up second down.
They'll move the tight end. Dropping back, it's Murphy. With the catch, it's Clemens. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. They want to run this quarterback. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Forced out of the pocket. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught close to the marker, it's Clemens. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. And the Beavers look to keep this drive humming. They'll try the run. Breaks into the open. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. On the run, it's Hankerson. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Beavers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. He'll keep it on the sneak. And after yet another 3rd down conversion, they've got it 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire. Got his man on the outside. And they get him, and they'll lose yardage on that completion. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. He'll do it himself. Trying to get in the end zone, and the ball is loose. And the defense got it. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. They were rolling with the option, and the quarterback kept it, but he couldn't hang on to the football.
I'm impressed with this defense. They are locked in and defending the option right now. Guys are playing assignment football, and they're just doing a great job with their eye discipline. They saw the QB pull that ball. They knew exactly who had it. They got to him and created the turnover.
Tight end finds a soft spot. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
On the play. Brings up 2nd down.
They go to the ground. Makes a man miss. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the Golden Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Golden Bears kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Got his man in the middle.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Golden Bears back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. The Golden Bears in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Rides the back and leaves it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Golden Bears pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Brown will throw it. Fires to the big fella. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
The Golden Bears with the 1st and 10. And some room to work. Quarterback gets enough. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Golden Bears had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Extending the play. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make plays. And you can tell the defense is starting to adjust a little bit. They see it. They know it's a pass, but they had eyeballs on him. And as soon as he took off, they ran to him, and they made sure they got him on the ground.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
And everybody Everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense, to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. UCLA is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off.